Hello Cowboys Nation. Welcome back to another video. Without wasting any time, let's dive right into the latest updates surrounding America's team. Dallas Cowboys release running back following Logan Wilson trade. The Dallas Cowboys have decided to part ways with running back Malik Davis, ending his 3-year run with the team. The unexpected move came shortly after owner Jerry Jones finalized deals to bring in lineman Logan Wilson from the Cincinnati Bengals and defensive tackle Quincy Williams from the New York Jets. Although Davis had been contributing in limited offensive roles, the Cowboys opted to release him after a flurry of defensive trades ahead of Tuesday's deadline. Davis had recently been promoted from the practice squad before Week 9's matchup against the Arizona Cardinals, where he appeared in just a handful of plays and recorded a single 3-yard rush. That brief performance ultimately marks the conclusion of his time in Dallas. With new additions joining the roster, the Cowboys needed to clear space, and Davis became the odd man out. Having bounced between the practice squad and the main roster over multiple seasons, his departure was seen as inevitable. NFL rules only allow a player to be elevated from the practice squad 3 times in one season, and the Cowboys had already used all 3 opportunities for Davis. Bringing him back would have required a permanent spot on the 53-man roster. Instead, the Cowboys traded a 2026 7th-round draft pick to the Bengals for linebacker Logan Wilson. Despite previously serving as a team captain under head coach Zach Taylor, Wilson's playing time in Cincinnati had diminished, making him available for the right offer. The trade stirred up some buzz, particularly as 82-year-old Jerry Jones had teased that a defensive acquisition was in progress, but kept the player's identity secret until the trade window officially closed. A few hours after the deadline, Dallas confirmed that Wilson was officially joining the team. As for Malik Davis, he will now enter the waiver process, giving other teams the opportunity to claim him. If he goes unclaimed, the Cowboys can re-sign him to their practice squad. With only Javonte Williams and rookie Jaden Blue active at running back, Dallas currently faces some depth issues at the position, but apparently didn't see enough from Davis to justify keeping him on the main roster. Cowboys attempted blockbuster deal for both Williams brothers. This year's NFL trade deadline was full of shocking twists, and Tuesday's flurry of moves didn't disappoint. Among the highlights were 2 major trades involving the New York Jets. However, reports suggest there was another ambitious deal being discussed, one that could have brought both Williams brothers to Dallas. According to ESPN's Dan Graziano, the Cowboys explored a potential trade with the Jets that would have sent both defensive tackle Quincy Williams and linebacker Quincy Williams to Dallas in a package deal. At one point, I heard the Cowboys were in discussions with the Jets about a trade that would have brought both Williams brothers, Quincy and Quincy, to Dallas, Graziano reported on Wednesday. Ultimately, the proposal didn't come together, prompting the Cowboys to shift focus towards acquiring former Bengals linebacker Logan Wilson instead. Still, Dallas managed to secure one half of that potential duo, landing Quincy Williams in one of their high-profile trades with New York. Dallas paid a significant price for the move, parting ways with Mozzie Smith, a 2026 second-round pick, and the better of their 2 first-round selections in 2027. Even after securing Logan Wilson, the Cowboys still have gaps to fill at the linebacker position, which explains their strong interest in Quincy Williams. It's unfortunate that Jerry Jones couldn't finalize what might have been one of the rarest trades in NFL history, acquiring a pair of brothers in one blockbuster deal. So, just how impactful is the addition of Quincy Williams for the Cowboys? Dallas now boasts an exceptionally deep and adaptable defensive line. With Williams joining forces alongside Kenny Clark and Osai Odighizuwa, defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus suddenly has a trio of dominant interior linemen capable of creating a multitude of defensive schemes. On the edges, the Cowboys were already well-equipped, featuring Donovan Ezra, Dante Fowler, Marshawn Milland, and Sam Williams, all of whom see substantial playing time. The real intrigue now lies in how Quincy Williams will perform in a completely new setting. Surprisingly, the standout defensive tackle has only logged 17 total tackles and 1 sack across 8 games this season. Although his name circulated in various behind-the-scenes trade discussions as the deadline approached, the 3-time Pro Bowler still found himself taken aback when he received the unexpected call from his agent on Tuesday afternoon informing him of the trade to Dallas. I was definitely shocked, but man, it's incredible to join an organization with such a rich history, so much talent, strong ownership, great teammates, and an outstanding head coach. Seeing what this team is building, I'm genuinely excited to be part of it. Even with such a major career shift and personal transition, Williams described the past 24 hours as surprisingly easy to manage. He's now officially set to stay and make his mark in Dallas.